Good morning. Happy Friday. Time for our Friday live reading. Hope everyone's doing well today. So Mercury is now going direct. It had been retrograde, which means some things should start getting a lot easier for a lot of people right now. September should be a lot smoother month than August was. Mercury retrograde makes you reflect, think back, look back on your life, contemplate, and once Mercury starts moving forward, you start moving forward as well. So if you have any questions while I'm doing my reading, please ask. Obviously, all of the cards are not going to resonate with you because these cards are for everyone right now. So take what resonates with you. That's the card that's meant for you. And obviously, if you want your own private reading, that's available at juneedwood.com. Let's see what our week ahead has in store for us. Let's start with these. Okay. This is Archangel Hanel. This is the moon. We just had the full moon, which was the night before last. It was Wednesday night. We had a nice full moon, and it's the harvest full moon. So it's the time to start reaping the benefit from everything that's been going on. Again, after Mercury retrograde, this is what happens. So the full moon can also make you feel a little weird. It also makes you very emotional. So for anybody that's been very emotional the last few days, even the last week, a lot of that has to do with this full moon, and it's going to continue for the rest of this week. Go with the flow, guys. If you need a good cry, have it. Lots of Michael. Love Michael. Michael is my archangel. He's my protector. This is saying that a lot of people are going to start having some sudden changes in their life. And again, a lot of these planets are starting to come out of retrograde. They're starting to move forward. Things are going to start moving forward in your life very quickly. So it's going to be time to use your brain and think quick on your feet, okay? Don't let your emotions get in the way. Just do it. Do what it takes. Go with the flow. Roll with it. This is Ada Michael, and this has to do with the Neptune influence that's been going on for a long time for a lot of people. Neptune clouds things, so you're not seeing things clearly. And a lot of people have not been seeing things clearly, whether it's in their love life, in their home life, in their work life. And this is saying that you have the courage to change your situation. If you feel like you're stuck in something that you're not happy about or happy with, you have that courage within you. You have your angels and your guides and back you to help. And you can change that situation and try to see things a little bit more clearly, okay? And this is the Night of Gabriel. And guess what? Night of Michael, Night of Gabriel. They're saying the same thing to you. That if you take action, it's all on you. It's all about you. You need to make the change in your life. No one else is going to do it for you. So figure it out what your passion is. Where does your passion lie? Is there a certain job that you've always wanted to do? Is there a place you've always wanted to travel to? Maybe a place you've always wanted to live? Someone that you want to meet? You know what to do. You need to do it. It's that simple. Nobody else can do it for you. And this is the wheel. This is Archangel Jeremiel. And again, these are all archangels are coming up. This is great. And this is saying that you've got new beginnings. So if you can figure out your passion, take that action, you're going to have a new beginning. You're going to have a great change in a wonderful direction that's going to set you on that path of happiness. And it's going to be phenomenal for you. There won't be any more delays. Things will start moving forward. But you have to decide what it is you want. It's all up to you, okay? And it's going to be wonderful once you take that first step. You know, it's the old one foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking out that door. See what else we've got going on this week. These are my Ascended Master cards. I love these cards. Wow, almost all the same cards again. This is your Dharma unfolding. This is the path that you were on. It's time to remember the path that you're supposed to be on. It's time to put yourself on that path. That path leads to your happiness, okay? No one is going to make you happy. That falls on your shoulders. It's up to you to make yourself happy. And the only way you can do that is to put yourself on the path to happiness, okay? This is Bridget. This is Inner Strength. This means you have the strength to do it. You can do anything you want in this world, anything you want in this life. All you have to do is decide that this is what you want, and you go for it. These are all saying the same thing. This means that you need to walk the walk. Don't just talk the talk. Don't just say, oh, this is what I want in my life, and this is what I want to do, and this is where I want to be. Do it. Walk the walk. Don't talk the talk. This is a call to action card. This card says, now is the time. Do it. Whatever has been holding you back, don't let it. Just move forward. It's time. And this is saying, this is the cloak of wisdom. This is saying that you already know inside of you what it is you want to do, where it is you want to go. You already know how to do it. It's just something's been holding you back. Whatever that is, it's time to let go of it. Because now's the time for you to move forward. And this is Kali Ma. And this has to do with facing your fears. So whatever that fear has been that's been holding you back, now's the time. Put that fear aside. Move through it. Fear is the opposite of love. You cannot have love if you have fear. Okay? They cannot occupy the same space. Get rid of the fear. Always stay in love. Move into what it is that you want to do in your life. And just do it. I can't say it enough. The cards keep saying it. For those of you that are looking for a new profession, a new job, let's see what these cards have to say about it for you. Oops. All upside down. Ooh. Okay. This was saying that you're fully supported. There's infinite abundance for you, which means when you decide what it is you want to do, everyone's going to support you in it. It's going to be like a miracle. It's going to be like you're going to be on the highway to get there. This says to talk to your angels. Instead of worrying about it, should I, shouldn't I, your angels and guides are there for you. That's their entire job, is to help you on the other side. They have no other job, just for you, okay? Talk to them. Listen to what they have to say. They will always point you in the right direction, I promise. And here you go again with the leadership. Take charge of the situation. It's all on your shoulders. Don't keep thinking somebody else is going to come in and rescue you, or something's going to appear out of nowhere, or you're going to hit the lottery, because that's just not how it's going to work. Okay? And this says, this is the book card. So what this says, if you're not really sure how it is you need to go about getting what it is you're desiring, what your passion is, learn. There's free knowledge out there everywhere. You have the internet available to you now that we didn't used to have. You used to have to go to a library and plow through all the books to figure things out. Research it. It's not difficult. The answers are there for you, okay, to tell you how to do what it is you want to do. And this just has to do with, this is the flower card, and this just has to do with beauty and nature. And I found that whenever you're stuck and you're not sure how to make the decision, or you need some clarity in your life because you've got that monkey mind going and your brain is always busy and you've always got pressure on you from family, from work, from other people, go out in nature. Go and sit by the water. Go into a beautiful garden. Go to a playground and watch kids have fun and play. Do something that's just outside in nature and that you really enjoy, and it will take you out, take your head out of that space, that congestion, and it will open you up and give you the clarity so that you can get the answers that you need. Okay? It works. Believe me. Try it. I'll do one more. Does anybody have any questions? Right. This has to do with dreams. A lot of people are having very lucid dreams right now, myself included, because of all the planetary activity that's happened, because of the solar flares, the solar eclipse. Your mind is on like override during the day, so things are coming through to you at night. So pay attention to your dreams. When you get up in the morning, write them down. They're trying to give you information. They're trying to give you and point you into a direction. And that's the easiest way for your guides and your angels to talk to you when you're so busy and you're not paying attention, is in your dreams at night. So pay attention to what you're dreaming about, okay? This has to do with love and compassion, and making sure that you're always coming from a heart-centered place no matter what you're doing. There are too many people out there right now that are angry, that live in drama, they're jealous. That just keeps you in a lower vibration, and it's not going to get you where you want to be in this world. You need to stay from a heart-centered place, you need to stay in love, and you need to keep that higher vibration so that you can obtain and manifest whatever it is you want in this world, because it's available to you. This is the mirror. And this has to do with looking at you, and it has to do with understanding the truth of a situation, because sometimes we don't always want to hear the truth or know the truth. It's easier to just turn a blind eye. And when people are pointing it out to you, you certainly don't want to hear it from them. So look inside yourself and you will find the answers to whatever questions it is that you're asking. Believe me, everyone always has the answers inside of them. This is fire. Fire has to do with transformation and purification. And this is the time. A lot of people have been going through a lot of struggles for a long time, and I know even though the country right now is being devastated by hurricanes, it's a time for you to transmute your own energy into something good. Have you noticed how the entire country has stood up and is donating and helping in some way to everyone else that's being devastated? It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And as much as I say something good comes out of something bad, this is absolute proof. Just to see the generosity from other people trying to help out each other. So continue with that, okay? Continue with that. And this is the teacher and the guardian. So understand that we are all teachers as we are all students. So when you learn something, it's your obligation to now pass that knowledge on to the next person. This is how the world works. It's the same thing as helping each other. You're helping them with knowledge. So we're in a time frame now where everyone's going back to college, going back to school. It can be a struggle for some of the students because they don't have the knowledge that they need for certain things. If you can help them out in any way with your knowledge, by all means, that's why we're here, to help each other. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed today's Friday reading. We'll be doing the relationship reading at 10 o'clock. Enjoy your weekend. It's supposed to be a wonderful sunny weekend in the east. Please stay safe if you're in Florida. My family is there. I'm praying for you. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.